Hey, welcome back to Plastic Madness. Today we're going to be looking at another figure from Jm.Mst. There's another figure from Saint Seiya from the Poseidon saga. This time it's a turn for Sea Dragon Kanon. I was thinking to get another Kanon figure, but I wasn't sure to get like a Gemini Kanon. And I saw this one. I did like the colors, and the price was decent, so I figured why not, let's try that. So I got it from AliExpress. So this is an EX or EX metal figure. So let's go ahead and open the box. The box again, MST box, plain box. They added some stuff here. And then they have some barcodes that were, all of them, they were stacked on top of each other here. This was the bottom, in the center, and then out on top of all of them. So I just pull them out and like remove them and put them on the side. I don't know. I'll see translate what it says in here and here, but I'm quite sure it doesn't have anything to do with the figure in there. Same as this label, has nothing to do, and it says it was made last year, so I don't know, we'll see. All right, so another interesting thing about this in the pictures was that this figure comes with both a fabric and a plastic cape. There. So I thought that was interesting. Just gonna put this on the side for now. And the body. And the neck is loose in there. Some plastic pieces there. Okay. Some metal pieces. Okay. Hairstyles, hands, faces, and the rest of the cloth. Nice colors. So all right, I'm going to get everything out of the clamshell, the blister, and then out of the bags, and then we'll put him together. Okay. All right, and now we have the figure out of the blister. Let's see, just disclaimer, this is the second take that I'm doing because the issues that I have with this with the body. So there is a link to the video on how I fix this problem. So now that it's in better shape, now we can try to put it together. So let's take a look first at the actual figure. It has like some paint stains that I tried to remove with alcohol and did not go away. They didn't go away. So that's annoying. Let me put this on here. Another thing, the clips here were very soft, very loose. So if I hold it like this will just fall. We're gonna talk about you in a minute. The cape has some other issues too, the plastic one. So I added some polyurethane on these ball joints over here, so they're in better shape. These two shoulder pads, their paint, everything looks good. Let's see, the helmet comes in 3 pieces. I just already put it together. There is like a little mark there for the sprue where the helmet was connected there. Let's see if I can probably color it a little bit after with this gold marker, just to like make it like kind of like, you know, not be so noticeable. The helmet has like, oh, I didn't notice, it has the like a very faint red there that can barely be seen for the eyes of the sea dragon, which is cool. Looks like there's a crack on the paint, on the chrome there. hopefully it doesn't create other issues in the future. Talking about the helmet and this piece, I added a little bit of a pea-size piece of fun tack, like this one there. So because right here it looks like there was a pin, but it's not really a pin there. That should normally connects to the hole on the top of the piece that holds the hair and the face. So what I did, I just added these to give it like more a little more body. So when I push it into that, like holds it, because the helmet keeps falling off the face. So yeah. Another thing I noticed on this is that these seams, they're very like unfinished. So I don't know if that's where it connects to the mold. So, and it's like on like a bunch of all the bunch of pieces. So the paint, the gold paint, doesn't adhere nicely. So you can see the original base color of the metal part. So, and it, I don't know, it's like smooth, and then it's like all like unfinished. So, and it's on both sheens. You can see that there on both sheens, and it's also on the arm covers, plus one of the arm covers is also missing a little bit of paint there. Same with the chest piece. The paint is these pieces are painted nicely, the embossed ones, but this part right here where it is like a little dent, not dent, but like a little chip in the paint, and here has like a little reddish splash in there. I don't know. It's tight. The hinges are tight and it closes nicely. So this is not one of the main issues like some of the MST figures. The thigh cover has the same problem with that seam that's very visible, and is on the let's see, they go this way, so you see that on the side it's the same. It's very it's a little bit rough there. It's smooth, and this part is rough. I don't know if there's a bubble in the paint or not. I don't know, we'll see if ever pops. Let's see, they gave me 2 feet that are pointing to the left, even though they're not marked, so you don't know what they are. So he comes with let's see, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4 pairs of hands, plus 1 kind of Excalibur hand, like a karate chop. I'm not sure where that one comes from. So the belt, the pieces for the belt, for the skirt and the belt are like nicely painted. No issues there with any of the seams, since I don't see any seams there. I see that the paint on the here is a little bit like some might having some dirt underneath there, so I'm not sure what the issue is. So okay. And the cape had like a extra material, like plastic and paint coming to the top. So I had to use these to shave it a little bit, and apparently that's where maybe they connect to the sprue, because there's like a little missing chunk in there on this one, and here it has it too, but not as noticeable. And some of the paint is going over on this side, so yeah. And here you can tell that it's rough. There's some extra material here in the plastic. It has not been cut properly, so I'm gonna probably use these to like smooth it, to shave it. And it comes with a little piece for the back to connect. And also you get one, oops, you get one without the cape, because you get the fabric cape. I'm gonna use the plastic cape for now. And he comes with the hairstyles for using without the helmet and with the helmet. And he gets 5 faces. You get 5 faces. You got the mysterious face, which is missing some of the, like, it's not as dark as it should be, the shadow, so I might have to do some work there. You get a closed eyes, one with a little smirk, there you are, an attack one, and just like a serious one. All right, let's put him together, and then we do a 360 view, and we end the video. All right, okay. All right, and we have Sea Dragon Kanon on the 360 view. After putting it together, I ended using the fabric cape, because the plastic cape, this piece for some reason is not reaching, like this peg here is not reaching the all the way into the back of the figure, and it's not the cape keeps falling off, so with the attachment and everything. So so now that I added all the polyurethane and I fixed the shoulder, it definitely is able to stand. I still had to add some sticky double-sided tape on the bottom, because I find out that the bottom of the feet, there is a seam underneath, and it's kind of like hasn't been not polished. It hasn't been like shaved or sanded, so I'm gonna have to do that at some point. I'm gonna put a picture of how the feet look on the bottom over here. So I ended doing that. So because this plastic for the turning table is very smooth, so that extra seam, it's making it like not able to stand like properly. So yeah, one more issue that the figure has. So far the figure looks nice, but it has so many issues that it's definitely a figure that I cannot recommend unless you're willing to deal with all these problems. So that's up to you. I like the figure, I don't want you to have to deal with all these problems when you just want to put it together and just, you know, have it on display. If not, the other thing you gotta do is you're gonna have to use one of these bases like this and attach them and hold it like that, which, I mean, most people do that anyways, so just keep that in mind. Let me put it on display with Seiya so you can see, you can compare them, and then we can end the review. All right, and now we have him with Seiya, Gemini Seiya, on the 360 view. You can see him. Feels like Seiya is slightly shorter than Kanon. I wonder if it's because of the way the feet connect to the body. I haven't measured, but I would like to check to see what's the difference between the Metal EX and the regular EX body, to see if there is a difference. But maybe I can get an EX. If it is slightly different, then maybe I can get a EX metal body for CS models, Gemini Seiya. Yeah, maybe I can try. I can check that. I haven't, to be honest. I haven't compared the different bodies. So interesting. All right. Well, let me just go back and we'll finish the review with just Kanon. All right, and now it's I just changed, put the helmet on Kanon. I had to like cheat a little bit on that. I had to use that same fun tag that I have. This one inside the helmet. I think I mentioned that before. Putting together, maybe not. I recorded this so many times already that I kind of like lost track. Yeah, the slots where the helmet connects to the part that holds the face, it's definitely not. It's not it's the opening is too wide, so the helmet keeps just moving around the face, and it's like it keeps trying to fall. So yeah, I had to figure out something to hold it. And since this thing doesn't really leave any residue, if it leaves something, you can use the same fun tag to collect the rest. Yeah, I just decided to go with that. So yeah, one more reason for like this figure is really really bad. On the bright side, it comes with Athena's base that she puts his she traps his Poseidon soul in that for the 300 years with a seal. It didn't come with the seal, so it would be nice to have the seal, the Athena's seal. Yeah, I mean, it's a less than okay figure. Once you got it all together and it's and it stays in place, it looks good. But it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work to have the figure like to stand or to do anything. I mean, it's been like already like since I got this figure and I started the review the first time. It's been like almost like a whole week. It's just annoying having to like fix the shoulder, fix the ankles, because then once I fix the ankles for the figure to stop going back and forth, the one that allows the ankle to do the A stand, those they became loose. So I had to put some polyurethane on that too. So yeah, it's very like you fix one thing and then you find out that something else needs to be fixed. So yeah, very very annoying, but it still looks good, so I'll give it that. It looks good. I probably would have the shoulder pads more straight, that instead of going like a little arch at the top, because I was looking at some of the episodes when he shows up, and they're more straight. At least in the anime, they seem more straight. But still, I mean, I found some marker that I'm gonna use to color. I just need to make sure that it matches the paint on the seams. I gotta like sand the seams at the bottom of the feet. It requires a lot of work, to be honest, just to get the figure to stand on its own. Again, but if you're okay with all that, then sure, why not? Go ahead and buy it. So it's your money. So yeah. All right, well, I think I'm gonna finish the review here. Finally, I get to finish this review. It's so obnoxious, like obnoxiously long. All right, well, this was the review for Sea Dragon Kanon from the Poseidon saga from Saint Seiya. This one is made by Jm.Mst or MST. AliExpress says it's Jm.Mst, this one. So yeah, and again, it's the figure has a ton of issues, so just be aware of that when you get it. And I don't remember from at what store I bought it, but definitely they didn't send me the Poseidon mask and the arrow that connects to that mask. So yeah. All right, well, I hope you enjoyed the review, because I didn't enjoy making this. This was very painful. If anything, give it you can like the video. You can subscribe to the channel if you want. That would be helpful. At least it's gonna cheer me up a little bit, considering how much work this thing cost me, how many hours I spent on this thing, and if anything, I mean, I hope you enjoy the video. All right, well, again, thanks for watching. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video. All right, take care. Bye.